So this is the typical walkway in a week of the day. This is Friday, and this is normal Chinese going to work. 上班. It's November 7th, 8th, and today is a Friday. So we see many people are walking along the sidewalk, and motorbikes, scooters and cars, they are moving fast, going to their respective workplace. This is a small buggy that carries people around in the neighborhood. So this is how Chinese go home on Friday afternoon or Friday evening. It's 6:10 in the afternoon or in the evening. It's pretty much dark because Chinese, they use just unified clock system, time system. They are a huge country, but they use just one time system. So that's why Xian, I'm here in Xian. Xian is way too dark when it's 6 o'clock. In Beijing, probably brighter than this. Of course, in Seoul and Gwangju, where I live, it's much brighter than here because we are more on the east side, so that we are much more brighter. 6 o'clock. Here it's too much dark. I see many Chinese people are just hanging around on the streets, I guess, or they just hurry away to go home. And the streets are lined with red neon signs or red plastic lights that are lighted by LEDs inside. There's a hongshu, sweet potato. And this is the hospital near my Jordan, my hotel. There's the Chinese traditional Chinese medicine. Suddenly I am just trying to cough. I guess there's something in my throat because I have a reverse reflux problem with my stomach. So I'm just heading out to go get some food, Chinese food, probably Xian ling pi, or biang mian, which was okay. Yesterday I had it and it was okay. Bye bye. So I'm walking down the back alley of my hotel. Still, even though it's a back alleys, many people are roaming around looking for their dinner or some kind of snacks. Snack in China is called xiaochi. I'm just returning to my hotel. I still have to eat some liang pi. I just judge by my restaurant. I just select my restaurant by judging the photos they put out in the storefront. I just select the restaurant with a very yummy photo of the food that I am willing to eat. About 20 minutes ago there were many people, now a little bit less. I guess they are just maybe are inside or they went home. Still, I think we will have many people into the night, even 12 o'clock in the evening at night. many people, and it's a Friday night, so I see many students, young students. I guess they're Xiaozhong, Zhongshui, somewhere, middle school or high school. So there's nice breads over there. Huazi, Liang, Yang, Baozi. I don't know what they are, but they are from Muslim quarters. See, we see students, female girls, maybe middle school students. I just popped into several cha or tea stores to buy some. Maybe I will buy some tomorrow. They are cheaper in China than in Korea. So this is Hanbao. There's a burger shop. See, we see many young students coming to my direction or going the opposite direction. So it's dark compared to streets in Korea, but there's still many people, very brisk. A lot of people are roaming in the streets. There's positive, vibrant, a lot of good vibes here. Chinese are working very hard, I guess. So this is Huiminjia, or the Muslim quarter street. I see a lot of Muslims with head caps. They are Asian, of course. Some of them look like a Turkish, as the Han people invaded China and Korea long time ago. They just left their seeds among the Chinese people. So some of them look like Turkish or a little bit westernized, with long legs, tall height, and some skins are wider than Chinese or Koreans. Many people are on the streets on Friday, so today is quite vibrant, brisk. And I saw this stand sells a lot of bean. Probably they make a lot of money. And I'll just continue to venture into the streets as I did yesterday, and maybe pick up some snacks. I just ate liang mian, majang liang mian, liang pi, which was just dull taste, but I was told that it's quite famous, so I just tasted it. So I succeeded in my venture. I'm going to pick more, maybe pomegranate or some other stuff along the way, snacks. See some foreigners also on the streets. It's a bit dark, but in the video it looks like bright. But it's bright nonetheless. But Chinese streets are usually dim lighted, except this street. So let's see how it fares. I'll just pick some other things to eat. Bye-bye. So this is another busy street in Xian, next to my Jiudian, my hotel. It's an intersection, and a lot of shops are lined up every side of the streets. I don't know which direction I should go to. Maybe I will just go this direction today. So she's making my breakfast. My breakfast is Longjia Lao Chao Fan. So it's 25 kwai, 25 yuan. So I'm here at the food court, very large, many shops, many things to eat, many people. I wish to have everything, but I have to choose one, so I chose Longjia Lao Chao Fan. So now I'm walking down the less busy street. I'm going to Beilin. That's the forest of steles, monuments, maybe the tombstones or some praise stones, all located in the same place. It's a Saturday morning. Not many people on this side of Xian, where I am still in downtown, but 市中心还是 but not many people on this street. Quite a leisurely paced motor traffic, and this is a hotel. I think the hotels are cheap here. There's the probably restaurant, of course. Nice uniforms, worn by the restaurant workers. China is becoming cleaner. It used to be dirty. Still, their toilet system needs to be improved hugely. I'm coming up on the intersection now. Traffic is still slow, and there's a construction site. It says 学子马渠东旅社发展. I think they are building some construction sites related to the sports or science. We have many bikes, rentable bikes, and many motorbikes. They look like a car. A lot of people coming to this direction. I'm looking for Beilin. I still need to find it. Maybe on that direction is Beilin. So I've reached the Xian Fortress, southern part of Xian Fortress. Beilin seems to be under construction, so I couldn't enter it, but I will look for the rear entrance. The side of the Beilin was under construction. We see people lining up, so this is the southern gate of Xian Fortress. I will just explore it later. So it's about 20 meters high, so it's very difficult to scale up the fortress when you are a soldier in old days, about 1,000 years ago. This city is 1,000 years ago. Many people are not here, but many cars, motorbikes, bikes are just parked in front of this fortress. The traffic is slow because it's a Saturday morning. Let me go to this right-hand direction towards Beilin, probably Beilin, yeah, Beilin Chi. I'll just go into the entrance to see what is going on inside. But I'm just gonna show you how it is like to drive or drive your car, ride your bike, or just walk on the Xian streets. So it's about 9:20 in the morning, Sunday morning, and I'm walking down the some back alley, but near my hotel, near Zhonglo, but still many people on the streets. Vibrant, fast. Traffic is moving strange ways now. A lot of honing by the bicycles. So I think I like these leisurely paced streets. People are just minding their own business. And I'm looking for some bread or some Chinese sandwich for my breakfast. Well, I just had some interesting Hui Minzhu Zhu. I forgot Hula Tang. And now I see many people are lining up for some snack in the morning. But I decided to eat the mian tiao and dojiang again right after the Hula Tang, and this is the shop store that I'm sitting outside. Ditan, this is a street chair, and they are making interesting stuff using the thick dough, and I think they are Hui Minju or Muslims because they are wearing the scarves, hiccups. So let's see how the 面条 test with the doujang. That's the bean soup, and this is fried bread baguette, quite tasty. So now I just encountered open air market near the Lianhu Park near my hotel. My hotel is about 1 kilometer away. We see a huge pile of apples, and this is a very typical Chinese market, just like a Korean market, but more people, more vibrant. We have dogs like dogs are for sale, puppies, meow, cats, and all sorts of fruits, vegetables, and snacks, and a lot of people here. Quite interesting turn of event. I just turned to the right and I saw this vibrant open air market. So it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. Many people are on the streets in Zhonglu area of Xian. Many people suddenly appeared, and the traffic is snarled, and there's a traffic officer there. But too much traffic, she cannot handle it. I'm heading back to my hotel to put cha and sesame oil so that I can pack them tomorrow and leave for Korea. And here construction is going on to widen the road for the left and right turn vehicles, I guess. So many people have to detour to cross the street. That's what I'm gonna do. Here I'm going back to there's a policeman. Traffic is quite heavy for the buses and cars, and that's the bank of communications. A lot of high rises lining both sides of the street. And there's the clock tower. Every hour on the hour, the clock chimes out the music. It notifies the start of the hour. Bye bye. So now I turned into a small alley in Xian next to the Xichang flea market, or the market in general. It's a combination of a flea market and the food produce market, and all the markets combined into one. This one, now it's 5 o'clock. I need to go visit the Xian fortress. It's getting late. I spent a lot of hours in the market buying the tea and buying food, and also buying the red bean and Yo Dai, the waist belts. I bought 3, but I was frugal. I was cautious with spending money. I'm kind of a spendthrift, and I spent less. But I need to curb more on my spending back in Korea, because I need to support my children for their education. I am rich, but I'm still need to save money for their education, especially my first daughter is in England, and my second daughter who is third year senior in middle school. She will go to high school soon. But after graduation from high school, she wants to go to Japanese university. which is less expensive than the UK universities, but still there's a lot of money. I need to save up enough cash to support her education and also support my family in general. I do have money, but if I spend all the money for the education, I would be strapped for cash, and that would be a problem. As you can see, the streets here are less of traffic. All the tricycles are going up and down the street. Not many pedestrians. I don't know. The many people are just on the main road, main commercial road. But on this side of the road, not many. This is Muslim quarters of China, Zhonglo. Now almost zero people on this side of the road. So a bit strange but quiet, and it gives you the balanced view of the Chinese city streets, alleys kind of. I would say this road is alley. A bit smelly. I guess it would be quite smelly in the summer because all the stale smell from the wastewater below. So until then, until I just come on, bye bye. So I'm nearing the end of this busy food street. I'm about 300 meters from my hotel, but as it's getting late, 5 o'clock, people are many. They came out, they poured into the street, and they are prowling for food to eat. Many street vendors, their stores are lit with lightings, and many young people and sometimes old people are on the street. Since today is a Sunday, the last day of the week, maybe they came out to enjoy the last time of less free time they can have for the week. So I am near the Dayechuan, the evening city, quite brisk, vibrant city. Many young people roam around and go shopping and meet people and have fun. I'm just waiting for the light to cross the street. This would be my last coverage of the Xian Street view for your viewing. In case you need to come to Xian, this will be a good primer for you. Now it's about 7:30 or 7:40. Still in China, it's very safe. Many people are out on the street until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. every day. So no crimes. Just like Korea. Korea has no crimes on the street. Of course, if you don't evoke some kind of hateful or dangerous situation, you will have a problem everywhere, right? Everywhere in the world. So I'm heading toward the about 500 meters away. There's Dayechuan. This is a normal street on Sunday evening. So tomorrow I fly back to Korea in the afternoon, of course. So this would be my last night in Xi'an. I don't know when I would come back to Xi'an, but I will come back to China many times in the future, as I am young and I want to travel to China, and I'm learning Chinese at the moment at Gwangju Chinese School, right? If you're Korean or foreigners living in Gwangju, you can learn Chinese at my school. Of course, it's not owned by me. I'm just a student there. It's very cheap, and all the teachers are Chinese. They teach well. They are quite fervent. They are quite tenacious in teaching or giving us classes on China and Chinese. Damn, another street heading to Dayecheng. It's quite a back alley, but still we have some people on both sides of the street. It's so safe. But if you are first timer in China, probably you say, wow, it's so dark and not many people on the streets. You would be mugged, or you would get lost, or you just purely fearful of your life. But here in China, this is quite normal. This is a rather well lit street. Since China is so big, 50 times larger than Korea, or maybe 60 times larger than South Korea. So I always think that the light lamps are like a 50 times much space wider. So considering that 50 times a factor, the streets are well lit. I lost some directions, but I'm back onto the track. I'm heading to Dayecheng, then Dayenta. Then I will head back home to my 酒店 or my hotel. And there's a one shop, clothes shop that I hope it's open. I'll just check out the what's the sheep's clothes, sheep's fur. I forgot the name. Cotton? No, not cotton. What is it? Oh man, I forgot. More. There's sheep fur, right? I'll just check out the coat that's made with the sheep coat fur, which looks quite cheap. I'll check it out. Bye bye.